Welcome to 2020, A Class Dismissed, a video series dedicated to sharing untold stories and experiences from the spread of COVID-19, told directly by the sources themselves, Maine high school seniors of the class of 2020. Meet Jordyn Rubin. Jordyn is a student of Lewiston High, resident of Lewiston, and currently a certified nursing assistant with plans to continue her nursing education and love for softball at Simmons University in the fall.
So do you want to tell me about how things are going with your senior year so far as you get close to the end?
Yeah, of course it's nothing what I wanted it to end like. Ever since kindergarten, I've been waiting for senior year my whole life. It's really hard right now not being with all my teachers, my friends, especially missing out on my sports seasons and not being able to have prom, graduation. Hopefully we might be able to have it, but I don't know.
When you
and
say
all the things.
Sorry, I was just going to ask, like, when you say that you've been looking forward to senior year since kindergarten, what about senior year specifically were you so set on and like excited to experience?
Pretty much the whole thing, but mostly the senior year where you get to walk through your elementary school, you get to wear your cap and gown, pretty much all over and go with your friends, your classmates, do everything you've been looking since freshman year, watching all the seniors do as they graduate. My senior softball season, I'm not going to be able to have that, and I've been looking forward to that for a long time.
How long have you played softball?
How long have I been playing?
Softball.
Since I was like 11.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I started out in t-ball and baseball, and then I switched to softball, and yeah, I've been playing pretty much every single day since I was 11. So
every single day?
Yeah, practicing every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was there anything in particular for this senior season that you were really looking forward to, like maybe a certain, rivalry game or a certain moment at the end of the season?
Just being able to finish out my 4 years as a varsity athlete with my teammates, being able to be captain, lead my team, teach them new things for when I leave. I've been looking forward to doing that. And also play in the senior all-star game that I was looking forward to as well. So I got to do that as my freshman, and I was hoping to do it here as well.
What's the senior all-star game?
Usually we'll pick like the best athletes from around the state of Maine, class like north and south are picked based on like how your year has gone, like how you played, how you impacted your team and your community and stuff. And you all get picked, mostly seniors. There's a junior one, an underclassmen one for like freshmen and stuff. But for seniors, it's just to honor you, and you get picked by, I think it's like the board of like officials. I don't really know what it's called, but they pick you and you get together and they split you up into two teams and you just play like a fun scrimmage against each other just to have fun and end your senior year with something special. Walking through our elementary school, we're not going to be able to do that. I've been waiting to do that for a while because I watched my brother do it, and all the kids above me and the classes above me since I was a freshman, and I really wanted to do it, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
What about, I think that's really cool that you guys do that. That wasn't something that I had in high school, but what about that aspect of as a senior walking back through an elementary school, or presumably you started years ago, like what does that experience sort of mean to you?
It means as elementary, you had a whole different thing you're going to do with your life, and that's where I met most of my friends, most of my classmates now. Even some of my teachers at school now work at the high school. So I've had connections with them ever since kindergarten, and it's gone all the way up to senior year. And it's just, when I was in elementary school, we watched the seniors walk through our halls. They gave us all high fives and everything, telling us you can do it one day. And to me, that means a lot because I wanted to do that for the younger kids as well, because I was in their spot and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So being able to just walk through the halls where you first started, seeing all the teachers that are hopefully still there, and just go back to where it all started, because now you're going on to a new chapter in your life.
Speaking of the online classes,
Mhm.
how have you been dealing with those so far? And is it an experience that you've enjoyed? And I mean, I say that aside from like being out of school, obviously the preference would be there, but the online class element itself, have you enjoyed that at all, or has that been a challenging experience?
So actually, hasn't done on. So we've just been not doing any work this past like months. They haven't given us. We weren't prepared for the online classes yet. Which the funny thing is, when they canceled school, it was a Monday that they canceled school. That Thursday, that same week, they were canceling school for the weekend to get prepared and prepare like giant packets of work for us for online. And then they canceled like 3 days before that, so they had nothing prepared for us for online class thing. So, I mean, some of us, when we first went out of school, I still did some of the assignments that we had online just to like, in case they were gonna make us do them. But we haven't had any assignments. They haven't like made us like for them. So many people have not doing any work. So it's kind of to think about that. We're like one of the only schools that haven't had online classes.
Are you holding a job right now?
Yeah, I'm actually a CNA at a nursing home. So I've been taking care of residents every single day.
What what's that been like?
It's kind of put a whole new perspective onto things for me, because all these residents that I'm working with, a lot of them have dementia, a lot of them don't remember anything, and we've stopped all visitors from coming in. So all these residents only have pretty much me and my coworkers to talk to every single day. They don't have any family. We're like the only ones that we try to explain to them what's going on. They don't understand at all. So it's really hard thinking about like what it's just what they're gonna go through. It's really hard to think about because they're so confused. They're so heartbroken that they can't see their family, their loved ones, and it makes me want to go to work every single day and just spend all my time with them, because I'm the only person they have right now. I'm just really grateful that I still have a job and that I can take care of people, because they need it right now more than anything.
Has this work in a lot of ways maybe contributed to that realization that like your senior year is done now that you're in essence sort of working in a professional setting and already sort of taking steps towards this path of nursing that you want to pursue? Has this done anything to pull you out of that high school mindset and sort of move you towards the next stage of your life?
Yeah, for sure. Now that I'm not going to say, I've been working with 8-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts. I just pretty much my focus is working every day till college starts, because I need something to keep me busy. I love what I do for my job, so being able to talk to everybody at work and being with the residents makes my days so much better. And it's crazy to think that high school's over, because it doesn't feel like it's over. But going to work every day, and it's kind of like a professional setting with all the nurses. I'm working with nurses by my side every day. So it's made me excited for college, because I'm going to be doing what they're doing, and making me think about all the great things I have going forward. And I'm trying not to dwell on missing out on a lot of stuff in high school, because I have a lot going forward for me in college. I have great opportunities coming. So, I mean, being able to work every day has definitely put me in a new perspective and everything, and I'm more than grateful for it. And I'm really excited for the future in college whenever it starts.
Well, thank you, Jordyn, so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I greatly respect the work that you're doing at the nursing home.
I really appreciate it. This was awesome.
Thanks again, and good luck.
Thank you.